So in today's video we're taking a look at some cases by a company I've actually never heard of. This is the first time I've seen this company, heard of this company, and got to experience their cases. So let's check them out. The cases I've got here are all for the iPhone 14 Pro, but they do cases for other models and older models as well. So before we get into the cases, let me show you the packaging. Now originally when this packaging came, I was thinking, oh look how nice it looks. But then straight away I was thinking, that's a lot of unnecessary plastic to use around the case compared to other brands that I've seen. Upon looking further on, they are apparently on a mission to set new eco-friendly standards. All the plastic in here is recyclable, and the cases are also made from 70% recycled materials. So what you want to do with that, I'm not sure. Still, I don't like to see so much plastic, but it is what it is. If they're helping out and if it says that it's so recyclable as it is, then fair enough. They do look good. If this is the kind of case that you see on a shop floor hung up on the wall, then definitely is going to pick up your attention to grab one. Now the reason why all these are out of the packaging and this one's in the packaging was because I'm going to show you what I had to do to get this actually out of the packaging. So it's got this super tight silicone strap around it, so I had to kind of shimmy it up side by side on each side before it come off, and then I got to open up the plastic and then take the case out finally. So you can imagine if I did that for every single case over here, it would take a bit of time. That's why I did it beforehand. So as for the cases we've got here, we've got the Ling Long series without MagSafe, but I'm a big fan of MagSafe, so I would prefer one of these two. This is the Jane Sand series with MagSafe, and then we've got probably one of my favorite ones, the Ink series with MagSafe. So let's pop the phone in the case. So first of all, fits in there very snug. These cases are not completely hard and they're not completely, how should I say, flexible, but they definitely give some flex in there. Otherwise they're quite rigid, which is a good thing in my opinion. So if we take a look at the cutouts on the bottom, they're very accurate. You've got your speakers and microphone cutouts there, and your charging port cutout. Cutout for the mute toggle switch, although small, still no issues there with turning it off and on. The buttons, I actually really like the buttons. They're very tactile. So when it comes to the buttons, you'll notice that they're a bit jiggly. This doesn't affect the way I use it. I mean, I don't really even feel it. I like the tactile feel that they've got, and they press very easily when it comes to the phone. One thing you'll notice is the buttons are actually able to come out. So if you're able to find yourself the same buttons in different color, you can actually potentially customize your buttons and your case, which is quite cool. I like that they have MagSafe, and not only do they have MagSafe, but the MagSafe is pretty good. Seems like the magnets are pretty good. And these cases are rated to 9.8 feet drop protection, so it's always good. Decent protection on the front, so if you do drop your phone face down, shouldn't have any issues with damaging the screen. And if we take the case off, I'll show you the inside. So the inside, smooth material on the inside, we've got the MagSafe ring there. And then throughout the whole inner side, we've got this shock absorption material, which is where they're getting that 9.8 feet drop protection if your phone does drop in the case, to absorb the shock and not transfer it to your device. We've got a little bit of Youngkit branding on the side there. And let me show you the ink case as well. Now bear in mind that these are only two of the designs that I have here, so the ink and the frosted back. I'll show you on the website now. They have so many different designs. Some of them look super cool, which I wish I would have been able to get the chance to see them ones as well, but this is what I've got. But like I said, so many designs on there. And not only that, if you use the code HTech15, you get yourself an extra, I think, 15% off any of the prices on the website. So I'll show you on the screen how to apply that if you do decide you want that. But like I said, so many different designs. Some of them are super cool. And judging by these what I've seen so far, the cases are actually really decent. For the first time me actually seeing this company, I'm actually very surprised. Now on this case, I like that they've kept the branding at the bottom. No branding on the top or the sides. This one, it may be a design feature, the way they've actually designed the case, but you've got the Youngkit branding there, you've got Youngkit there, you've got Youngkit at the bottom there, and then you've got it around the camera as well. So that may be, as well on the clear glossy one, you've got the Youngkit branding all around as well. Something I'm not really a fan of, so much branding. I think if they kept the Youngkit section here at the bottom, would have been perfectly fine, just like on here. I think this one looks super cool. Buttons, like I said, super nice and tactile, and it gives you a great fit and great protection. All in all, super good cases, very nice cutouts, very nice buttons. I would like to see them be improved next time so they don't jiggle as much, but otherwise tactile feedback is great. You've got that nice camera protection, so you don't have to worry about your camera getting damaged if you drop it face on the back. And then we've got that lip on the front also, which gives a nice bit of protection. And what I do love about these cases is this frosted matte back that they have, so you don't get any fingerprints, and it also gives you a little bit of grip as well when you're holding the device. If I compare it to, say, this is the Nomad custom rugged case that I made on the back, but this is the Nomad rugged case. And if we compare it side by side, you can see that the rugged case is a fair bit bigger than this case. So if you're after something that's slim, stylish, and like I said, not just this design, a lot more designs on there. It doesn't have to be for the iPhone 14 Pro, they've got for the 13, 12, etc. Bunch of other models. Definitely a brand to look out for on your hunt for your next case. I'll leave a link to the website down below along with the discount code you can use for 15% off. If you do grab yourself one, let me know what your favourite design is. Clear frosted back or the ink frosted back one. Tune in for more videos. Like I said, like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. I will catch you guys on the next one, and thank you for watching.